morning, Campbell. What are your thoughts about the start of the One Day Cup?
Yeah, always good to start a new competition with a win. I thought we bowled extremely well after I think Derbyshire were pretty good at the start of their innings. I think at one stage they were 2 for 180. But I was very pleased with the way Luke Robinson, our young fast bowler, went, as well as James Minto. And then Shafi Ghaffari showed that he can be a real big asset for us in this competition. So yeah, the bowling was very good. 256 was probably 30 under par, I would have thought, at that ground. And of course, you still got to get it right in the run chase. And luckily, we had a very good man called Ben Stokes who did a good job. But he was ably assisted by people like Will Rhodes and Colin Ackerman and Casey Aldridge down there, bottom end, as well as Ollie Robinson. So yeah, really good win.
Speaking about Ben Stokes, tell me about the controversy of him switching from England Test captain to all the way back to Durham.
Oh, well, look, I don't think there's lots of controversy around. I think people were surprised that he decided to retire from cricket, from Test cricket, sorry. So yeah, I think it's a guy who's had a wonderful career, will go down as one of the true superstars of the game, but he had fallen out of love with playing at that high level, with all the things that go with it as a captain. I don't think anyone understands the pressure and the extra bits that he has to do. So, it's fantastic for us at Durham that he wants to finish his career at his boyhood club. And, he came through our academy and now he's going to finish where he started, which is extremely exciting for us.
It must be. Also, what led to the decision to appoint Casey Aldridge as the stay captain?
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we formed a leadership group to help Alex Lees this year. We felt that Alex is a brilliant leader, but we need to help our next generation of leaders and our current leaders more at Durham. So we have put together what we believed is a great leadership group. It was voted in by players and by the coaching staff. And there was a number of, tiers to how you could get in, and one of them was the future leaders of the club. And Casey Aldridge and Ben McKinney were voted in unanimously into those positions. So, when you look at the One Day Cup and what it brings for Durham, we feel it's an opportunity to blood, new things and new young players, and that includes part of the leaders. So I think Casey brings a really exciting outlook on the game, and it's a great opportunity for him to captain whilst surrounded by Alex Lees and Ben Stokes and Graham Clark and all the senior players. So I'm excited to see what he brings to the table.
Speaking of the leadership group, what's going on with the director of cricket then?
Obviously he is now the chairman of selectors for the England cricket. So Marcus has spent 7 or 8 years at our club and has done an unbelievable job assembling our squads. And let's not forget, he was the key ingredient to why our ladies received a tier 1 ladies team when the bidding went out, and our what they put together to showcase what Durham could be for the ladies was significant, and Marcus North was a massive part of that. So yeah, he's now gone to test the wares, so to speak, in English cricket, and I'm excited to see what he does. But yeah, of course, it leaves Durham with a big hole to fill, and I think the decision from the club at the minute is to try and make sure that we get through to the season by, other people also playing key roles to that, and obviously myself and Danny Hazel looking after the men's, not just the players now, but also their contracts and staffing and all that sort of stuff. It's obviously a sad time for the club, but also it'll be exciting for when they decide who is going to be the director of cricket.
So have you got any names in contention for?
Not yet. I think that what will happen is when it comes closer to the time, maybe September, the club will start to decide what they're going to do. At this point, not sure how they're going to go about it. I think they're going to get a lot of really good candidates for the role, and hopefully those candidates understand that Durham is in a really, really exciting position.
Thank you.